Welcome to the AFR Saints channel, where we provide you daily content on your favorite team, the New Orleans Saints. Do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave your comments below and smash that like button. Who dat? The Cleveland Browns have released Jarvis Landry. So Landry, they had given him permission to seek a trade. And ultimately today, the Browns decided to give him his outright release. So Jarvis Landry is now free to sign with any team he wants. He is an unrestricted free agent. He can go wherever he wants, sign with whomever he wants for whatever value that he wants. I will be massively interested to see what the market will be for Jarvis Landry. He was set to make $16 million, but he had no guaranteed money. So for Cleveland, they released Jarvis Landry. They saved $16 million against the cap. This is a guy who's a five-time Pro Bowler, but last year had knee injuries and struggled, had career lows in receptions, yards, touchdowns, 52 catches, 570 yards, 4 touchdowns. Those were all career lows for Juice. So a lot of people have asked me today, should the Saints pursue Jarvis Landry? Absolutely. I want to be very clear about this again. I firmly believe that as a franchise, you kick the tires on any player that can make you better, because you miss 1,000% of the shots you don't take, which actually isn't true, because if you don't take the shot, you don't actually miss it. You just can't make the shot. And that's a technicality. But anyway, yeah. You call Jarvis Landry. What's he interested in? What's it going to take? Does he want to come to New Orleans? Could he do a team-friendly deal? Could you imagine Michael Thomas, Jarvis Landry in the same receiving room? Yes, 100%. You make that phone call and see if you can get a deal done. CJ McCollum, I don't know if you saw this. CJ McCollum on Twitter tweeted at Jarvis Landry. He's trying to recruit him to the Saints. CJ McCollum tweeted, "Loved you on my Browns, brother." He tweeted at Jarvis Landry. "I know you're a Southern fellow. Why not come to the South? Come south to the Saints. I'll be at some games this year." I don't know if CJ realizes that Jarvis is basically from a suburb. He's from Lutcher. He's a suburb of New Orleans, essentially. So, I mean, it would be phenomenal to see Jarvis back here at the right price. And because he's a unrestricted free agent, you could sign him to a deal that's backloaded. I mean, there's ways to make it work for a prospect like that where you don't even have to give up an asset to get him. So I would love to see that. I mean, that would be magnificent if it worked out that way. The one other bit of Saints news here, forgive me, I'm going to pull it up here just so I don't screw it up. But Deante Harris, who has changed his last name, he's Deante Hardy, excuse me. I knew I was going to screw it up, so I wanted to get it. Deante Hardy. Harty. I believe he's taken his stepdad's last name, if I'm not mistaken. So the Saints have signed Deante Hardy, to a second-round tender, and that amount is just under $4 million. Basically, if any team were to sign Harris or offer him a contract, the Saints could match, or if he leaves, the Saints would be compensated for him leaving in free agency with a draft pick, so with a compensatory pick. So the Saints have tendered him at $3.9 million, but he could sign that tender, and then they could agree to a longer-term deal at a lower cap number. So there are ways they can structure it to where he won't count $4 million against the cap, but that's a way to make sure that they retain his rights, because he's a player they like. I mean, he's an all-pro returner, and he's more than proven his mettle as a receiver as well. So looks like the Saints are well on their way to keeping Deante Hardy. You're going to hear us saying that in New Orleans moving forward. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact, and be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.